Well, just thinking about what will happen when you're gone is depressing, but figuring out what to do with all of your possessions, that can be just plain painful.
That's why the makers of the American Will Kit say their product will guide you through the process easily, all while saving you money. But is it legit? We'll find out in this week's Does It Really Work test next. Finally, at 7, tonight's Does It Really Work isn't something we normally talk about during these product tests, but it is something we all have to deal with sooner or later.
We're talking about a will. Do you have one? If the answer is no, you're not alone. Tonight in Action 16, Kurt Aaron puts the American Will Kit to the test. Kurt, I hope no one died in the making of this Does It Really Work test.
No one died in the making of this. This is the American Will Kit. It's as seen on TV. $9.95. Question is, does it really work? This is the American Will Kit. We purchased it for $9.95 at Boscov's As Seen on TV department. Now, the makers claim this kit will save you lots of money in legal fees. For only $9.95, you'll have a legal will expressing your instructions as to how your home, money, and property will be distributed upon your death. And the maker claims it's legal in all 50 states. But does it really work? We asked for volunteers on our Action 16 Facebook page, and that's how we met Jen Jackson, a single parent with a young daughter. How come you didn't take the time to do something like this before?
Too expensive. I looked into it twice since I had my daughter, and it was just way too expensive for me. So,
I've talked to people that have paid as much as $500 to have their will done.
last time I looked, it was a little over $300. So, $9.95, if it's legit, how can you go wrong?
Absolutely. The American Will Kit requires you to fill out only 2 pages, and it comes with step-by-step instructions. We asked Jen to take it home, fill it out, and meet with us the next day so we can seek legal counsel to see if it's legit. The next day, we met Jen and asked her. Was it time-consuming?
Not at all time-consuming. Honestly, it took me about 5 minutes to fill in the fields. Once I read through the document, reading through it, it took me 10 minutes at tops. Not familiar with all the language in wills, so the definition sheet actually helped as well. We weren't sure if Jen needed witnesses to sign her will, but we decided to help her out with that. Courtney and I both signed as witnesses. We took the will kit to Joe Lanahan of Lanahan and Dempsey Law Firm. Joe knows a lot about wills and agreed to look over Jen's new will to see if it's legal.
For your average person, I think that this would be an acceptable document, and you could use this to protect your interests.
Joe gives the American Will Kit thumbs up and believes it will hold up in court.